Hey guys, David Peterson, publicdomainphotography.com. Today I'm going to show you an effect where we can have a galaxy style effect on Photoshop CS6. Just a few simple steps to take. It's a nice, easy one to manage with. Good start off effect. You got a beautiful twirl, great options for backdrops, great options for multiple uses depending on what you're going with. A space theme, bit of a trippy theme. It's entirely up to you. All the images you'll see created are available for download at publicdomainphotography.com, and look forward very much to seeing you there. Okay, well, it's enough about that. Let's get on with the process. So file, new. It's better to keep this a small file, guys. I find that any bigger than this, it just doesn't look fantastic. So we'll go with Galaxy Effect. Width 1500 pixels, height 1500 pixels, resolution 72 pixels an inch, color mode RGB, 8-bit, white background. Boom. Okay. So first of all, what we're going to do, guys, is just a very simple one. So we're going to go filter, render, clouds. Then we're going to do filter, distort, shear. Now what your default will be something along this line here. As you can see there, picture looks pretty normal. Just move it right in the middle of these crosshairs. So you want middle of that one, click OK. Now I'm going to duplicate this layer. I'll just make that layer open. So now working on the second layer. It's always handy to name these if you like, so we can layer this. Shear, just we can always come back to that, you see, at any point that we want to. So now we're going to add a thing called plastic wrap. Now I showed you previously how to enable all your filters on another video. Check out my account, it's there for you. So we're going to go to filter, artistic, select the layer first is always helpful. Filter, artistic, plastic wrap. I tend to find this effect works really well with a highlight strength around 13, detail of 7, smoothness of 6. But you must play around and find what works for you, okay guys? So click OK. Then just going to select here, different filters. We'll go with soft light. See there, it just highlights you've got better darks, better whites. It just adds the effect. And then we're going to duplicate this layer. And this layer we can call plastic wrap, just so you know what you're working with, guys. Okay, step 3, pretty easy one. We're going to go to filter, sketch, chrome. I tend to work on this particular detail, I quite like 6 and 6, but you guys play around, see what different effects you can get. I mean, this is the beauty of Photoshop. You decide how your outcome looks. Photoshop's a tool, you're the engineer. Click OK. So now we just want to we can add a little bit of hue and saturation. We can choose our color. So what we're going to do is you can either press Control and U, or click down here, hue and saturation. Now you see, default master's fine, but make sure you click colorize, otherwise nothing will happen. So colorize. See there, it's gone to a red. We'll just have a look through for nice color. Quite like that green for this effect. You can lighten and darken it, whatever you feel is going to work well for you. I think something like that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go back to this plastic wrap layer. I'm going to press Control, Alt, Shift and E. Now Control, Alt, Shift and E merges the 3 layers below. I'm just going to bring that back up above this one. Now you can close all these layers, guys, and you'll see it's still there. Okay, and now this layer you can pretty much do what you want with, and at any point go back, create a new layer, Control, Shift, Alt and E in Windows. So we're going to go Filter, we're going to go to Distort, and in this case we'll use Twirl. So you can see there, you can, whatever way you want it to look here, you can play around. So we'll see what the maximum effect looks like. 999. Okay. Well, there you have it. You've got a trippy, galactic, interstellar effect. You want to adjust the colors on that, guys, either Control and U, or as previously showed, remember to click colorize. You've got a whole spectrum color that you can work with for whatever effect you're going with. Saturation you can change, lights and darks, it's entirely up to you. So there you have it, guys. Galaxy effect, Photoshop CS6, David Peterson, publicdomainphotography.com, signing off.